and welcome to the 7th episode of the GEP RoundUp, a monthly lowdown of the latest and greatest from GEP and the world of supply chain. I'm your host, Alex. Every month, we bring you highlights of the top stories, insights, and events from the supply chain space so you can stay up to date on everything you need to know. From the latest innovations and technologies to the biggest challenges and opportunities facing the industry, we've got you covered. Links to all talking points will be in the description below if you want to learn more or access our thought leadership. So let's dive into this week's episode. We'll start with the GEP Supply Chain Volatility Index, a leading indicator tracking demand conditions, shortages, transportation costs, inventories, and backlogs based on a monthly survey of 27,000 businesses. The index shows sustained idle capacity for global suppliers as demand remains subdued and procurement managers stay cautious. Excess supplier capacity reflects this persistent, subdued economic environment, with Europe at the epicenter of the downturn. Notably, global transportation costs rose to their highest level since February amid renewed pressures on fuel prices as oil producers announced cuts to supply. U.S. and European manufacturers are also experiencing some renewed pressures, arising from staff shortages due to tight labor markets and wage pressures. Check out the GEP Supply Chain Volatility Index at GEP.com. In an interview published in Supply Chain Digital Magazine September issue, GEP president and co-founder Neha Shah talks about how artificial intelligence can transform supply chain and procurement operations. The thoughtful use of AI and the implementation of large language models to procurement processes are some of GEP's key priorities today. Drawing upon GEP's 18-month work with the World Economic Forum, Neha also shares guidelines about applying AI responsibly in procurement. Check out the link below to read the full article. Now let's talk about some new resources you can use. First up, a new white paper on how to choose the right procurement software. Deploying the right procurement software can help a business control costs, mitigate risks, and drive sustainability too. But with so many vendors and solutions out there, how can a business choose a procurement software that is just right for its requirements? Read the new white paper for help navigating a crowded marketplace. We also have a new bulletin about elevating the ESG agenda through mergers and acquisitions. While mergers and acquisitions may not be ESG driven, they offer an opportunity to step up the program. When merging companies align resources, values, and goals, it is the perfect time to redefine sustainability commitments and initiate an ESG transformation program. GEP's latest bulletin provides actionable steps to maximize ESG value for ESG mature companies and to create it for those that are still catching up. A new playbook focuses on reducing environmental impact while managing cost and risk. Procurement and supply chain leaders have to contend with the triple challenges of efficiently managing costs, strengthening resilience, and improving sustainability. Considering that supply chain emissions account for up to 80% of an organization's total carbon footprint, they can no longer delay action. Read the playbook, Balancing Sustainability, Cost, and Risk in Your Supply Chain for a 6-step framework for tackling this challenge. There are 2 new blogs to check out. The first discusses how low-code, no-code solutions can help build resiliency by enabling common business users to quickly design and implement new capabilities. 91% of senior business leaders find it challenging to keep up with the demand for new supply chain workflow configurations and capabilities, according to research. Read the blog for more information on how low-code, no-code solutions can encourage business alignment, and quickly. The second new blog explains how intelligent category management solutions can digitally transform complex processes, manage third-party risks, and track performance in key areas. Read it for more information on how category management software helps with visibility, forecasting market changes, and managing third-party risks. A new case study showcases how a global heavy equipment manufacturer saved $45 million in direct material sourcing. Managing direct and indirect material spend can be challenging for global manufacturers, especially if they continue to rely on legacy procurement systems. To overcome these challenges, a leading heavy equipment manufacturer selected GEP to redesign its source-to-contract processes and implement a convergent data model to help manage procurement data across its multiple locations. Read this new case study to learn how GEP helped the manufacturer streamline direct material sourcing, increase spend visibility, and realize savings of $45 million. In GEP news, our CEO and co-founder Subhash Makhija takes first position among the top 50 business leaders of New Jersey for 2023. Subhash has been ranked number 1 by the Business Report. Subhash has also joined the CNBC's CEO Council earlier this year, a platform which brings together today's most innovative decision makers from across industries. GEP has partners with WhatFix for supply chain and procurement user adoption. Supply chain and procurement technologies are advancing at lightning speed, and it's essential to empower end users with the tools they need to thrive. GEP and WhatFix experts explain how their collaboration strengthens end user capabilities, bridging gaps in user adoption for supply chain and procurement technology. Check out the link below for more information on this new partnership. Thank you for tuning in, and please come back for the next episode. If you found it useful, don't forget to like, comment, share, and follow our YouTube channel for more supply chain content. Until next time.